it's amazing that when Kevin Samuels was living, he was able to talk about how valued women and men and made it more appealing to the masses. But now, talking to you, Alchemist, is like, okay, does it make sense to have the concept or the term of high value women or men?
That, in order to truly be high value, you got to have a knowledge of self, who you are, where you come from, where you are at this point in life, and where you're going. And high value is tied directly to that in which I just mentioned. Because if you got a lot of money, you ain't gonna do nothing but squander it and use it against your people. So you not high value to me. But I understand where Kevin was coming from, because he know that you all value a man having money. So he was getting on, which he probably y'all bought on the same. He was getting on y'all level, sort of way to speak, to kind of balance things out, to let you know, like, are you worthy of having a man with money? Do you know what they come with? Do you know how to be a wife? Do you know how to say yes? Say yes and be agreeable. So he was just basically trying to get y'all to look at things from a different perspective, as far as like not putting the working class man, the blue collar worker or whatnot, in a position where it's like he's nothing, because it's like that's probably your level in life. So I get where he was coming from. And sometimes you got to reach a person where they at. And that's what he was doing. He was just basically letting y'all know, like, everybody going for this 1% man or this 10%. When here it is, you don't meet the qualifications for that man. So date on your level, which I get that. I get what he was saying. I understand why he did that. It was to balance everything out, because everybody's going after these certain group of people and kicking the blue collar workers to the side, which you wind up eventually being by yourself with a dog, is what he was saying, or a cat. So I get it. He was getting on y'all level, which I don't agree with none of that. We should deal with each other like family. We're in a whole different situation from Europeans, and we need to get to the root and figure out the tactics and tools we need to use in order to improve or make better our community or our family and our nation.
So what's the difference between what he was saying and then what we have in the Bible, and when we talk about relationships that's evenly yoked? You want to be with somebody on the same level as you are, right?
Spiritually, when in the Bible they talking about spiritually, right? Mentally, psychologically,
right,
culturally. Yeah, but y'all ain't nobody on that. Ain't nobody moving according to the Bible. They say you should obey, don't they? Obey your man.
Here we go.
That's a tough one.